Yeah.
Yes. From fast breaks to fast takes. Welcome to the network. It's your boy Hassan in the building with Mr. Sonny Carson. We got a special guest tonight, y'all. We got a special guest. This man has been a friend of mine for I don't know how long. I can't even tell you. It goes this for super long. But he's heavily into the basketball culture. Pardon me.
Indeed.
Culture. Like this dude here, like we ain't just talking basketball talk. Yo, it's so weird. He knows every fucking basketball player alive. He fucking, even his family members. Every time I turn around, he's like, congratulations to my third cousin from my aunt's side just made the league. Or dude, like kids that he used to babysit, he'd be like, yes, I coached him when he was 3 and now he made the league. You'd be like, yo, do basketball people just flock to him? I really don't understand this shit. And one of his closest friends, basketball player, he's the one who created who helped me. He's one of the co-creators of our famous NBA All-Star soundtracks that we've been for the NBA for over like 17 or 18 years. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
So he knows a lot about the culture. So I want to give a big shout out and big welcome to Mr. Kevin KB Bracey. What's good with you, bruh?
What's going on, fellas? What's going on? What up? Pleasure to be here with y'all, man. For sure.
Right. Listen, K, we going in for like we going straight in. Now, just so you know, if you know, because for anyone out there who's new, who's just watching, for those of y'all who know, you already know. So I'm talking to like KB and to all you new guys out there. It ain't just NBA talk. We talk about the NBA, we talk about the culture, we talk about basketball, period. And the hip hop culture. Anything affiliated with those things, we talk about here. And it's funny that when we was doing the pre-production, Sonny goes like this to me. Sonny says, yo, after we finish taping, we got to have a conversation because we need to talk about something I'm about to say. And then I was like, bro, don't even talk about it. That was number 1 on the list, bro. This is the number 1 thing on the list. So I'm not sure if you heard about this, KB. I'm going to give the floor to Sonny, but I'm just going to open the door to it right now. And our first conversation piece is your boy Drake. Drake has released a freestyle.
Oh my goodness.
The freestyle is called The Fighting Irish. And he's throwing subliminal jabs at none other than King James, LeBron James. Drake is feeling some kind of way about LeBron because of how the whole Kendrick shit went. Drake and LeBron used to be like this. They was thick as thieves. Then when Kendrick, now remember, we don't know what happened in the background. Yeah. Maybe something happened between Drake and LeBron, but we just know. And I'm gonna speak my piece. I'm just letting everybody know and letting you know what this segment is about. Drake feels some kind of way, and the reason why we know it is because, come on, man, Fighting Irish. Drake got a tattoo of LeBron on his body with LeBron. And got the, you know what I'm saying? Like him and LeBron. Yeah. Like, first of all, you got another man tattooed.
Oh, wait. He got a tattoo of another dude on his body.
Yes. He got LeBron James on his arm from when he was in high school. The St. Vincent St. Mary's Irish jersey on.
So that's a little, that's a little much for me. But like, if it's your homie who passed away, if it's your homie who you came up with, you knew since single digits, or if it's your child, something like that, and you had you put that, another man's name, that's on you. But someone who you consider a friend where you really only know him, maybe let's say for the last Drake been in the game 15 years?
Yeah, 15.
So you ain't know LeBron before that.
Nah, y'all ain't go to school together.
Yeah, y'all.
You up in Canada, like where you at?
So, but that's neither here nor there. I think that was that was weird doing that, but whatever. Anyway, but Drake felt some kind of way with LeBron at the pop-up concert with Kendrick. He felt some kind of way where you saw the camera when Not Like Us was on. LeBron is sitting there with Savannah, and he was turning up. But he ain't the only one Drake was mad at. DeMar DeRozan. He was mad at him too, because DeMar DeRozan played in Toronto and him and Drake were so tight. But you have to understand, Drake is from the same place where DeMar DeRozan's from. Who you think he gonna ride with? But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna pass this to Sonny How you feel about Drake making a diss record about LeBron James, who ain't even a rapper? He made a diss record. Oh, wait. And to say this one last thing, Sonny. He's throwing the whole record. He's throwing subs. He's throwing subliminal shots. He ain't even man enough to stand 10 toes down on it and call him by name. If you got a problem with him, just be like, yeah, that's some bitch ass shit. This is how I feel, whatever. But no, he ain't that man enough to do that. He's doing subs. He's throwing subs. Now, Sonny, the floor is yours.
Son, we gonna call this exactly what this shit is, man. That nigga Drake a bitch, son. I don't care what nobody say. He's straight up hoe for what he did. I understand he got a relationship. I don't know how close their relationship is. Obviously, they was tight or whatever. So I get you being mad, seeing the whole shit with him and Kendrick going back and forth. And he had the pop-out show with him and his wife dancing while Kendrick is destroying you on the Not Like Us record. And they doing what they do. I have a problem with that too. If that was my man, I'd be like, oh, word? But if that's your man, like we always talk about, if your man do some shit you don't agree with, son, you and LeBron got each other's numbers. Don't put that shit up on social media, especially making a diss record about the dude that, you know what I'm saying, that you supposedly, this supposed to be, you got this nigga tattooed on your body. So their relationship got to be tight for him to put that nigga on him. And then, see, this is shit I don't like. LeBron, his whole 21 years in the league, he got a step. He's been the epitome of the perfect athlete his whole career. For you to throw innuendos in there about this nigga been cheating on Savannah that he's been with since he was in 10th grade and trying to fuck up this nigga image and his family, you a bitch.
Yeah.
And I don't care what nobody say. And when somebody that if his niggas in his camp don't see him, if I'm LeBron or anybody that fuck with LeBron and them, if I get close enough to Drake, I'm gonna punch him in his fucking nose. As soon as I run into that nigga. Because he need that. You can tell he ain't never had his ass whooped. Because he talking too loose with his mouth. You don't jeopardize nobody's future, family. You know what I'm saying? If you really friends with LeBron, get on the horn and tell that nigga why you mad and why he pissed you off and y'all try and hash it out. If y'all real friends. If you was never real friends, you should have never put that nigga tattoo on you or whatever. And what if the number one thing, like I said, my number one thing with this whole shit, because he got his sidekick now. This nigga called DJ Academics. I don't know if you've seen this video yet.
Act did some bitch ass shit too.
He went on his platform. He got a huge platform. He straight up annihilated LeBron, damn dirty. Like, yo, Drake told me, I know the bitches that you've been fucking with. They got video. He was going in. Right, you've been cheating on your wife for years. You know what I'm saying? I'm snitching. I'm telling it. Son, these niggas is dirty, son. Niggas is dirty. And I hope both of them fucked up their careers and both these niggas get closed in on.
Well, before I pass it to KB, I gotta say this. I'm definitely blaming them too, but I'm gonna tell you who. I mean, not who. Yo, it's this hip hop generation, bro. I'm not gonna say all of them because a lot of them are official stand up motherfuckers. But these kids nowadays, yo, y'all be doing some real bitch ass shit, bro. Like, dude, I don't even know where this shit was written, dude. Like, this shit is so unheard of. Usually, even if it was beef, you ain't even supposed to talk about people's families. Like, wives and kids supposed to be off limits.
That's what we grew up on. It's a different generation.
Right? And
these niggas have no rules.
No rules. Like, yo, this shit is so crazy to me. And then you mad at him, so you make a record, and now you trying to ruin this man's home because of, I mean, first of all, this ain't even no debate on if LeBron cheated or not, because I told y'all how I feel about that. First of all, I don't care. Second of all, I say any successful, because he might be the perfect stellar husband now. But years ago, he'd been in the league 22 years. 21 or 22?
21.
Sorry, he'd been in the league 21 years. So let's just say the first 10 years he was in the fucking league, he was wilding the fuck out. He was a kid. My shit is this. Show me someone who is ultra successful, not no regular successful guy who got some coins. Ultra successful. We spoke about this shit before, Sonny. We talk about people on a level of a Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Like those elite athletes. If you look me in my face and tell me their entire life that they've been married, that they've been faithful, I would just think that you was a damn fool.
It gotta be.
But guess what? That's neither here nor there. This man has a beautiful family, and of course, people are gonna either comment or say or send us emails who are gonna say, "Oh, you just saying that because you are a Braun lover." Blah, blah. It wouldn't even have to be Braun. Take Braun off the table. Who else was Drake's boy? We just said
DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan.
If he did it to him, it's some bitch ass shit, bro. It's some bitch ass shit. You don't do that. And first of all, it's showing the quality and caliber of man you are. To me, if Drake wasn't already digging the hole deep enough, Kendrick beat you, and you talk about he called you a fucking then you go to try to sue your record company. You want to sue your record company.
Terrible mistake, son.
Dude, the machine that you're beefing with them about, they used to make you who you are.
So you not beating Universal Music Group, so I don't care, Drake, you smoking.
You're
not beating UMG, son. Dude, you're not that big. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, Drake.
Yo, he's so fucked up on the inside that but this is where it goes back to what I told you before. Power corrupts. Power corrupts. You get this power and you feel you could do no wrong. You could say you could do whatever the fuck you want. That's how you feel. And to me, and for you to do that shit to the record company, which they use that same machine with the bots and paying for all the shit, they did it. That's how you became the global phenom that you are. I mean, you may hit records. I'm not mad at you for it. I like the old Drake. But when you became to the point where you could type in anything, Drake is in everyone's algorithm. He's that big. He's that big. But now you beefing with the company for what they did when they did that to make you who you are. Yo, you look like a bitch, bro. You look like a real bitch right now. Now you still so mad that you go home and write some bars and you shitting on someone that used to be your man. Dude, I could accept it if you just said you made a record and at the end and you was like, fuck number 23 or fuck the Fighting Irish or fuck Braun, like whatever you want to say. Okay,
I wouldn't even.
But I still think that's some bitch shit. But listen, let's all be honest here. He's handling it wrong, but he is justified to feel the way he feel. You know why?
Yeah.
We all got feelings. We all got feelings. If that shit was you, and somebody's supposed to be your man, I'm talking about your man 50 grand. Like he fuck with your family, everything. It's been nothing but love. Everything. And then I got beef with somebody and they make the biggest record in the country. And I look and you on camera like this, walking with that shit, doing that shit. Done. Come on, bro. No. Come on.
So what's the first thing you gonna do?
Oh, I just be like, he get the dick. Fuck him. I'll be like, yo, he done.
I'm gonna call it. I'll be like, oh, word. You get this nigga. First of all, if I call you and you don't answer, I'm calling your goddamn mama, nigga. I'm gonna get one of y'all on the phone. I'm gonna speak to somebody.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. That's why we said people handle shit different. I'm gonna be honest with you. If that shit was me, and I can't say either one of y'all because I think I'm closer to y'all than Drake and LeBron is, but I can't prove it because him and LeBron was supposed to have been close. My point is that shows you. Sonny said he'll call you and check you. Me, if that shit was me, and I'm looking at you dead on TV, and you dancing, and every time you turn around, even during the fucking Olympics when they was in Paris, you see during the practice, during the games, not like us. Come on, LeBron is like this. Like he going hard. My shit is, if that shit was me, you're fucking done. Done. I'm not even calling you. There's no conversation to be had. I'm not calling you. I'll be like, all right, cool. It is what it is. But that's because
it's a hot record, though.
Yeah,
but that was a hot record.
You are 100% right. But what I'm saying is, let me be in my feelings for about 2 weeks. Let me be in my feelings for about 2 weeks. And then I'll be back, and then I'll tell you. I'll be like, yo, that was some bitch ass shit you just did, bro. Like, yo, you supposed to be my man.
So, rewind. So when Biggie came out with that song, Your styles played out like Kwame, those fucking polka dots. I'm pumping that record. It was a hot ass record. It was a hot line. Even though Kwame is my man. So you say Kwame
Nope.
was supposed to check me and I couldn't dance that record?
Now it's different. It's different. Here's why it's different. And here's what everybody said. Here's why it's different. That was a line. That's what Biggie's played out like Kwame and those fucking polka dots. First of all, it was true. The polka dots played the fuck out. And Kwame's my man, but the polka dots played the fuck out.
Yeah, it wasn't a record.
No, it was a play on words. Like he said that this record that the reason why Drake is mad, this dude is calling you a pedophile, bro.
And the whole record, he killed them.
The whole record is done.
This would be the equivalent if when Tupac let out "Hit 'Em Up" and motherfucking C's was driving around playing that shit in Brooklyn, nigga.
Yeah,
fuck your bitch in the bitch you play. Yo, this is my shit, son. You got a problem there, son. Now you got a problem.
You got a problem. Yeah. If they got you on video, you outside. First of all, fuck that bitch in the click you claim. I'll be like, oh really? Oh really?
Yo.
Crazy. I would have a serious problem with that. So I'm okay with him being in his feelings. But bro, this is music. You're going to sue your record company because their record blew up and you saying that they made it bigger than what it should have been. And then you're going to start making, then you heard what they said to DeMar DeRozan. The Kings go to Toronto to play. And they said somebody's number was being honored. Whose number was it? Was it Tracy McGrady?
Yeah, they
Vince Carter. It was Vince Carter. It was Vince Carter. And DeRozan was there, and then they spoke that Drake is. Wait, what's that title they gave him? He's the
ambassador, basketball ambassador.
Ambassador. I'm about to say the fucking councilman. He's the fucking ambassador. So of course they're going to speak to Drake, and they said something about DeMar DeRozan's jersey being after all the successful years and hard work that he gave to that team. Drake was like, if you lift that motherfucking shit up, I'll climb up to that motherfucker and tear it down myself.
Tear it down.
He said that shit live.
Yo,
he said, I would tear that shit down myself. Then they said when DeRozan passed him, because Drake be on the floor, he walked past him. But that was still some bitch ass shit Drake did because you didn't say it when DeRozan was right there. They said you waited till DeRozan walked past, and he was like, I think he said punk motherfucker or something motherfucker.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga or some shit.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga, something like that. And I'm sitting there going, there you go again. Oh. It's just like throwing subs out. Be a man. If you felt that way, if you want, see, we built different. Because let me tell you something. If I was in my feelings like that, I'd be sitting there like this. As soon as he walked by, bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah, I said it. You know what I mean? So, but to make a record about a man and putting his private business out there about him cheating on his wife, yo, that's some foul sucker shit, bro.
That sound like some Drake shit. That's what it sound like.
Exactly. But then your man, Academics, he took it.
So he went too far.
Level. Yeah, he went too far. And I just seen it last night. He was like, yo, stand on it. You throwing out subliminals. He like, yo, Drake told me, I spoke to many chicks out in Canada who told me, he goes, LeBron, you like white girls. And Drake was the one getting you the girls. And you was fucking these girls. I'm sitting there looking at this shit like,
bro. So that nigga writing a fucking memoir, nigga. He giving up everything.
See, but this is
breaking all man code. That they
were every one of them. All of them.
Thank you.
Breaking
all man codes. Then my shit is this. Okay, of all you could say about me, I would rather you be just throwing shots. Talk about my hairline. Talk about how I'm playing for a team that's not doing well. Talk about how, whatever you want to say. Oh, he ain't never gonna win a championship again. Talk about, whatever. You always trying to be the GM and shit. Whatever you want to say. I'm just talking about whatever little shots you can throw. Throw the shots. I still don't think I'll ever make a record about it. But if you are that petty and you want to do it, but to talk about somebody's personal business, Who's to say that LeBron and Savannah didn't talk about this? And LeBron said, yo, I used to be wilding. I'm not like that no more. Blah, 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 blah. And you do know it's 2025. We don't give a fuck if you cheated.
Savannah don't give a fuck. Dude, they got a billionaire, and I got the keys to everything. The account codes, everything, son.
Everything. No one
She don't care, son.
No one fucking cares. But for you to do that means you're so much in your feelings that you're trying to fuck up my fucking personal life.
Yeah.
My family life. Or you can, dude, we don't condone violence here, but yo, you gotta get slapped, bro.
You don't condone violence, nigga. I do 100%. They always talking that bullshit. Yo, violence don't fix nothing. Yes, it does. That shit fix everything in the world, nigga. We still be slaves if it wasn't no violence. If the United States ain't fight the fucking French, we still be under the ruled by the French. World War II, World War I, violence solved everything. We still have fucking Hitler if we didn't go to violence.
Yo.
I condone it.
Yeah, sonny, wow.
Yo, but he got a good point though. He got a good point. Listen, my shit is there's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm at a point in my life, I'll be like, these hands ain't what they used to be because I'm getting old. So, but guess what? There's a time and place for me to smack fire out you, bro.
That's what he needs, though.
Time and place for that. You know,
that's what Drake needs.
Yes, bro. This is when I stopped liking him anyway. Drake was, remember, certified lover boy. He was making the music for women, and not to mention, he had bars. Let's really be honest. At the beginning, Drake
could rap crazy.
He could spit. But my shit is, I guess he didn't like that label where it was just about the women. Next thing you know, he trying to be tough. Yo, he was talking tough.
But that's
security with him, talking all this tough shit.
The problem with Drake is he was always a good, like, we like his music. He make great music. That was never his problem. He always been a corn, though. He's just a cornball. You can make great music and still be a corny nigga.
I tell
he make good music. You know what I'm saying? It appealed to the ladies. Guys like it because the ladies like it. You know what I'm saying? So, but he wasn't no street dude. He not out there like that. When you look at him, he just look corny to me. And when you got a lot of money, people like money change you. It don't change you. It make you a bigger whatever you are.
Yeah.
So if you was a corny nigga without money, you a bigger corny nigga with money.
That's a fact. That's
what I'm saying. Look at his reputation. He been known to do corny shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This not new for Drake. That's why when I seen this shit, I was like, I'm not surprised. He in his feelings. He got women tendencies, shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna fuck around and dealing with
He gonna fuck around. He gonna fuck around and he gonna catch the wrong one.
Yeah,
he's gonna fuck around and he gonna fuck around and he gonna catch the fucking wrong one.
One of Ron's people gonna catch him.
Exactly.
When the wrong, you're gonna be the wrong place at the wrong time.
And that's the thing right there, KB.
Boy's gonna be over there.
KB, you hit it on the head. See, it's cool when you arguing with regular niggas, but you argue with a nigga that's above you. LeBron got more money than you, Drake, and he more relevant.
Yeah.
You argue with a nigga that could get you touched.
Yeah.
You ain't like you arguing online like KD be arguing with them niggas online on the chats and stuff. LeBron James is a powerful motherfucker, son. Yeah. Don't think that he ain't got the means or his people, Maverick Carter and the rest of the niggas he deal with, can't have nobody come see you.
Yep. It's 4 horsemen.
Yep.
It's 4 horsemen to send somebody over there. Like, it ain't gotta be them.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen, my shit
get your ass touched, and it won't be LeBron because I was playing the Spurs last night, nigga. So I wasn't even at Toronto.
Yo, I was done. Listen, I was posting up on Wemby at the same time that Drake got his ass whooped. So you can't put that shit on me. But listen, I have to say this one last thing about Drake. I think we're giving him too much time because he don't even need to fuck him. But here's the one thing I gotta say. I want to say this to all you people out there that when the whole Kendrick shit had happened, it just so happens that a lot of motherfuckers was coming at Drake at the same time. It wasn't just Kendrick, Metro Boomin. It was Future, Rick Ross,
it was all of them.
Like
A$AP Rocky, all of them.
Yeah, A$AP
Rocky.
Kanye. Now, but watch this shit. The 6 people that we just named, let's go through them again now, just so I can make it clear. Kendrick Lamar, Metro Boom, Future, ASAP, Rocky, Kanye, and there was one more we just said. Kanye and ASAP Rocky. Oh,
Rick Ross.
Okay, cool.
Rick Ross.
So we got those 6 people. I want y'all to think of those 6 people. People started writing in on social media, because everybody has a fucking opinion, but started writing on social media saying it was hate because it's kind of weird that most of the people that we just named out of those 6 people, Drake did a lot for a lot of people. He did.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? So but here's what people don't realize. You could be a nice guy and still be a piece of shit. This is what people don't realize. You could be a good guy, right? You could be a good guy, and guess what? I could throw some people under the bus that y'all know in this world right now, but I'm not going to do that. But there are people who could be nice guys, but who are a piece of shit. That's all I'm saying.
That's Drake.
Okay, now watch this. With saying that, that's what I'm saying. That's what Drake is. What people don't realize is the 6 people that I just named, y'all don't know the backstory. They thinking that they just started kicking Drake's back in and throwing shade. No, bro. People don't realize Drake did some foul shit, bro. And it's shit that I know behind closed doors. Drake did some foul shit. I'm going to name one who's not even part of the 6. Son, first of all, Drake got an issue. Drake, I think, realized when he was young, he was a straight up dweeb. He was a cornball.
Yep, cornball.
Then he became successful. Now, the reason why I know this is because I know people like this. So I'm no doctor, but I know people like this. Trust me. And I watch you agree with this shit, Sonny. He was a dweeb when he was young. Cornball. Half Jewish, half black. And it's tough for kids who are half and half back in the day.
Yeah.
Carey will tell you that. Mariah Carey will tell you that. You listen to all their stories about, but nowadays it's different because everybody mixed because everybody fucking. So it ain't the same now. But I'm talking about in their time growing up as a child. Drake, you have Jewish, so you hanging out with some motherfuckers. What's the shit? What about to call that?
Yarmulke.
Yarmulke.
Yeah, I'm about to call that shit. Yeah, some people wear that harmonica shit on their motherfucking.
Don't even do it.
But my point is, now you popping. You the hottest thing walking. Bruh, Drake has fucked everybody. You the hottest thing. Yo, the girls loving you, whatever. Dude, that should be enough. That should be your payback to the world. But no, you had to take it further. This motherfucker be fucking friends of his girls and white.
Oh, he do that on purpose. He seek them out.
Dude, how dirty is that? Son,
what?
They said, which is a fact, because he even said it in one of his songs, Wayne had a girlfriend. Wayne is the guy that Drake said, yo, this is my everything. He changed my life. This is the big bro. He did everything for me. When Wayne got locked up they said Drake fucked his girlfriend, bro.
Yep.
So if
they both admitted it.
So,
they both admitted it.
Oh, admitted it. Shout out to that whore. I'm not going to say her fucking name, though, but she's the fucking filthy one. I'm so sorry.
Definitely a whore.
Dude, you know why? Because you can fuck anybody, and you're going to fuck my man?
Yeah.
My dude? My artist?
That's crazy.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. We got to change this culture, bro. We got to change. And they said Drake was fucking everybody's girl, or at least trying to. Everybody's right, bro. Then when he couldn't either get the girl or if the girl got with somebody else, he'd hate on him. Like when Rihanna got with ASAP, you ain't hear the song that he was throwing shots, talking about I had it first. And one time he said in there, I think he said, the coochie wasn't all that or something. But here's the thing. You talking about your man. It ain't just his girl. This is the mother of his kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on a whole nother level. That's on a whole nother level.
But he corny nigga. That's what I said. That's corny nigga behavior.
I can't do it, bro. I can't. But that's it. I think you did some real punk sucker shit to to Braun. It is what it is. And if we hear a story about somebody allegedly river dancing all over your ass, your hand called for that, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, yo, it is what it is. But yo, and academics, I know you do shit for clickbait. COE, content over everything. I get that, but that was some sucker shit you did too, academics. That was some real sucker shit you did. Because Braun, like, just to put it ain't about it being Braun, it's with anybody. How you throwing people's personal business out there when, and then what academics is, y'all don't even have any beef. So why the fuck is LeBron name even in your fucking mouth?
In your mouth. Yeah.
He a Drake stan. He a Drake cheerleader, son.
That's crazy.
He a super stand for Drake.
He's riding Drake's dick. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, son. He a rider, son.
He's a rider.
I'm telling you, he got the 10-gallon hat with the spurs on his sneakers. He be on that shit riding, son.
Yo, that to me, that shit is nuts. But let's
move around with the tattoo. Oh my god. I just thought about this tattoo thing. This dude told me that he said his wife met BB King, going back, right? BB King is the singer.
Mm-hmm.
And said to BB King, yo, I love you so much. I got you tattooed on my butt. So BB King was like, for real? Show me. So she pulled out her pants and showed him. And BB King said, who's Bob?
The fuck?
He got the B on one cheek, the O in the middle was an asshole, and the other B. God. He goes, who's Bob?
First of all, she deserves everything she get. First of all, you ain't never meet BB King, but by the time you meet him, you got BB King written on your ass. First of all,
you said she married?
Yeah.
He put a ring on a girl finger that got BB King on her ass cheek, and you decided to make that your wife.
Got Bob B and a B. B on both cheeks.
All right. I mean.
Yeah, listen. Teach his own, bro.
Gotta be.
Let me tell you something. If I'm with a girl, and it's been a couple girls who've gotten my name tattooed on them, but if I'm with a girl, and by the time it's time to clap cheeks, and I look down, and that shit say Arthur or fucking Terrell, yo, party is over. It's over.
It's a wrap.
I'm good.
It's a wrap.
If I take that bitch drawers off and her ass cheeks say the equalizer, nigga. Yo, listen. I can't say I ain't gonna smash, but you ain't got a chance in hell of getting a ring from me.
But hold on. I would give her more of a pass because I could lie to people and be like, yeah, that's my bedroom name that she called me, the equalizer. Because I could lie with that.
I know that ain't me.
Who the hell is Terrell? Who Terrell?
I can't marry you. I ain't the motherfucking equalizer. And that motherfucker did you something crazy for you to get that. That means you still think about it.
Yo, holy shit. Yo, see that shit. Listen, at the end of the day, all that fucking tattoo on your ass shit. See, I can tell y'all a story, but it's about somebody we know, so I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, don't do it.
I ain't gonna go there. Let me tell you something.
Don't do that.
Chicks do some foul shit, and dudes be like, yeah, so I gave her another chance. What? Another chance? She got the equalizer.
Yo.
No way, son.
All right, yo. Next up, this shit me and Sonny was supposed to discuss like 2 weeks ago, but it was the holidays. This shit needs to be talked about. And I'm glad I got KB on because, well, first of all, I ain't trying to change the subject. That's the second time you did that shit. I don't know if you're trying to get the lady fans, but every time we talking, Sonny pulling his shirt down to show his pecs. Cut that shit out, motherfucker.
It should be cutting into my fucking neck.
Yeah, right. Yo, you're the only motherfucker that be holding a conversation like this. So here's what I think. All right, now listen. Check this shit out, y'all. We gonna let KB go first because I know fucking Sonny gonna be like, what the fuck? This shit happened like 2 weeks ago. I seen a clip online. So I don't know when it was, but I saw it 2 weeks ago. Robert Horry, 7-time champion. Robert Horry.
7, yeah.
Right? The one they called Big Shot Bob. Y'all need to rethink that. If you look at it, he hit some good shots, but y'all giving that motherfucker way too much credit. But anyway, Robert Horry said, ready for this one? He said the championship Houston Rockets that he played for would have beaten the championship Chicago. Look at Sonny. Wait a minute. Sit your ass down.
You're right. I'm going to come back.
Yo, son. I knew you was going to go crazy. He said that his championship Rockets would have beaten the championship Bulls. He said they had no one who could guard Hakeem. He said, ready for this one? He said Vernon Maxwell was the craziest thing you've ever seen on the court, and he was in Mike's head. He said Vernon Maxwell intimidated Mike. He was in Michael Jordan's head. And then he said, here go another key. Listen. He said he would have locked Scottie Pippen up. He said, Hakeem, he said, and then he goes, Cap, nigga. He said, and he looked into the camera and go, come on, Scottie, keep it real. I'd have locked you up. I was like, what? And the last thing he said, and we're going to get, this is kind of, it was in the same conversation, but this is when he said no one could see Hakeem. He also said, Hakeem Olajuwon was not one, not two. Hakeem Olajuwon was 20 times better than Tim Duncan. 20 times. He said Hakeem Olajuwon was 20 times better than Tim Duncan. Okay. We'll get to that part in a minute. We'll save that. Let's get to the part where he said, when we get to the part where Horry said that his championship Rockets, which KB's one of KB's closest boys is on, so I don't want you to be biased, KB. Kenny Smith, shout out to Kenny Smith. He said the Rockets would have beaten the championship Bulls. He said no one could guard Hakeem. He said Vernon Maxwell was the craziest thing you've ever seen on the court, and he was in Jordan's head. And he said that Horry himself, would have locked Scottie Pippen up. KB, the floor is yours.
The only thing out of that whole phrase he said was Hakeem. Hakeem would, but Hakeem's gonna get his. So Hakeem was nice, unstoppable,
incredible.
I give Hakeem that. But as far as everybody else in the circle, they wasn't fucking with Chicago. From any of the guards, Pippen would have tore Robert Horry a new ass. He would have been Robert Ho, not Horry. They call him Robert Ho because he would have been Scotty's Ho running around the court. Hell no.
Yo.
Hell no.
Come on, man.
No way.
Come on. And
no way.
And how about Vernon Maxwell being in Jordan's head?
No. And so I didn't even address that. Because Vernon Maxwell had D, but Mike would have ate his ass up. Like, Mike is Mike. You see, when Mike has that will to win in a championship, he's a whole new level. Playoffs, whole new level. He would have destroyed Vernon Maxwell.
I agree.
Destroyed.
And people going to say, and I'm being biased because the Houston Rockets I thought was elite. Everybody know growing up, Michael Jordan was my everything. But let me tell you something. There's been times that we've had Michael Jordan like debates or convo where I call a spade a spade. So can't nobody say that I'm just going to take up for Mike. But I will. So I'm saying this: there's no way in this world Vernon Maxwell is getting in Michael Jordan's fucking head. So Robert is wild. Like you said, the only leg he got to stand on is, I'm gonna be honest, there's no center that Chicago had that could see fucking Hakeem Olajuwon.
Nope, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Hakeem Olajuwon, he wasn't regular. He's one of the greatest to ever fucking do it. So
and his footwork was bananas. His footwork was bananas.
The footwork was crazy. So Sonny, the floor is yours, brother.
Yo, hold on, man. So first of all, He talking some bullshit. Nobody listen to Robert Horry. Go sit your ass down. The only time I would have gave him a shot is during the first three. All right, maybe y'all could have hanged with the first Bulls, then 90 to 93.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Once they got to their second team, though, with Dennis Rodman on the team, y'all niggas was finished.
Yep.
Robert Horry wouldn't have been able to do anything with that second Bulls squad.
Nope.
And that's when Jordan was at his peak.
Yeah.
Perfect Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So he would have been averaging 38, 39. Vernon Maxwell got his ass cooked. He'd have been as crazy as you want to be on the bench because he'd have had 6 fouls and been out the game. Scottie Pippen had already came into his, especially during the first 3 championships. Once the Bulls figured out how to get past the bad boy Pistons,
yes.
And when they beat the Lakers, they wasn't losing again. It was over.
It was done.
The Pistons, the Lakers, and the Celtics was the only 3 teams that was fucking up the Bulls. And when they figured out how to once Mike learned how to beat Magic and Magic, it was over.
Okay.
It was over.
Yeah.
Kareem, he one of the all-time greats. I'll give Kareem, but you do know they'd have probably put Dennis Rodman on him to fuck with him. Crazy.
Oh, yes.
He'd have been all in his jersey.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
They'd have been double teaming him. You know what I mean? Chicago never had no real elite centers, but Rodman,
he never did.
One of the best defensive bigs that ever played basketball.
Yep.
He stopped playing offense just to focus more on defense. So he'd have gave nobody stopping Elijah Wan. That's impossible. But Dennis Rodman is gonna make it hard for you to score, like he did everybody else. Ask Karl Malone what he did to him. You know what I'm saying? Let's be realistic. But hell no. Robert Horry, he talking crazy. Everybody want to talk this shit. If we could have, just be happy Mike retired for those 2 years and you got 2 extra rings. Son.
You got 2 rings, exactly.
Yeah, because if Mike would have been on his bullshit, so we all know 70 to 85% of people know the Bulls would have won 8 straight.
Yeah, that would have
barring injury. Only thing that was going to stop them was an injury.
Injury.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mike had already took over the league by then. He was all world. Everybody knew that. Yeah. You could not do anything to stop Michael Jordan.
Look, and and whoever don't agree with that, I welcome you to reach out, and I would love to have you on because I love to learn because I'm a basketball fanatic, and I'm old enough to tell you that I've seen all the games that we're talking about now, and I watch all the games now. So I've been around for a long time. But still, somebody else's thoughts on something might have me look at something different. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to sit there. No, listen, I'm still going to stick to mine. But I tell people this all the time. Whenever there's an issue, let's say if you got an issue with your child or if you're arguing with somebody at work or if you're beefing with somebody, whatever, I always tell people this. Here's what I always tell people. I go, explain to me how you came to this conclusion and why you feel this way, and just make it make sense, because it making sense don't mean I'm going to agree with you. I just want to make sure you're not sounding delusional. Like if you could tell me something and I go like this, oh, I didn't think about it that way. And it makes sense. I go, but I still believe this, but at least what you're saying makes sense. The shit that Robert Horry is saying to me, it don't even make sense to me. It sounds like he's just talking. You feel me? It doesn't sound like it's making sense to me. So that's why I'm like,
where is that bum ass at anyway? Like he ain't on no. He's not commentating anywhere. He does for the he guests on the. You know how every town, every city you go to, they got their local. Like the Knicks got their own station. Shit. The Lakers have one too, and Robert Horry, he's on there occasionally with James Worthy and Yeah, so I don't think he's a regular, but he has been on there, and I think
he talking shit. I see a lot of them talk shit like that. He just trying to show face, like we had a good team. Because got busted doing that too. They asked Shaq about the whole thing. He's still content that Dream Team 2 would have wiped out the first Dream Team. Because Shaq's smoking that Zod too. Because he's smoking crazy.
Wait, Dream Team 2 was who?
It could have been me, you, who else? Drake. We could throw academics on there. They're not beating the first Dream Team. I don't care what.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. I'm glad you said that. So, do you think the Redeem Team? Because that wasn't Dream Team 2, was it? The Redeem Team?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So the Redeem Team with Wade, Melo, LeBron, Kobe, with all of them, could they beat the original Dream Team?
They got a better shot. They got a better shot.
I think they could beat them.
Mm.
They got a better shot. Oh, they put it this way: they have a better shot in a series. In a one-off, they're gonna lose.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Mm.
Nah, fuck that. I'm standing on my shit. Fuck that. No. Redeem Team.
One game, they out of there.
Nah, bro.
They out of there.
Nah, bro.
But you gotta remember, we played. Both teams are in their prime. So you got the prime Michael, Magic, Larry, Karl Malone.
Great. Whoa. Wait. Bird was not in his prime. Bird was fucked up.
Bird was hurt.
Bird physically, he was Bird was fucked up, and all the motherfuckers wasn't in their prime. I mean, they were good and all. Like, go look at their points and their fucking how much time that they actually played. They were incredible. But here's the thing: I love Gilbert Arenas because he always keep it a buck. The Dream Team played against. I think they said the amount of NBA players that they played against. I think they played against 7 NBA players. Or 6 or something like that. It was tiny.
The first Dream Team?
Yeah, the first, it was tiny. It was like 5.
Yeah, but the game hadn't gone international yet.
So, but so my point is, I hate when they judge these other teams now where the best of the best who play for the NBA, when they go back to their fucking countries and they play for and you got motherfuckers who've been playing that we only get to play together for 2 weeks to learn each other out and study how to play. These motherfuckers been playing all year. I mean, every year together. These motherfuckers know each other. It's like having ESP. Like, I know this motherfucker's over here. I ain't even got to look. Hit this motherfucker off. So and I think they said the team that just played this year, I mean, in Paris.
Yeah.
I think it was like 37 NBA players that they went against or some shit. It was a huge number.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's way more international players now in the league.
So my point, I'm not taking nothing away from the Dream Team. The Dream Team was elite. What I'm saying is Patrick Ewing wearing them big s'mores on his knees to cover his fucking nah, bro. We talking about motherfuckers shit. As fucked up as Joel Embiid shit is, I'm picking him over Patrick Ewing. That's just me. I'm sorry.
Hell no.
Nah, healthy. We ain't talking about injured Joel Embiid. First of all, he came back on one leg last year and was a monster. If he's healthy, he wasn't even healthy this year. He shouldn't have even been playing for the Olympics. If he's healthy, you telling me right now, a healthy Joel Embiid, you picking Patrick Ewing? This motherfucker missed the layup, man. Fuck that.
He did miss that. Son, don't disrespect Ewing like that. Like you didn't watch Ewing play when he was in his elite days.
And I ain't give a fuck then either.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck either, but I ain't gonna call that nigga no bum.
No, I never said a bum. I never said he was a bum. I'm just saying if I had to pick, but I'm talking about the Joel Embiid that we just saw playing for the Olympics. He wasn't 100%, and we said Patrick Ewing wasn't 100%. But Joel Embiid still served his purpose. I'm just saying for me, Patrick Ewing with them big ass motherfucking gum sockets on his fucking knees and shit, he could barely fucking walk, bro.
It would be good, son. Let's go, like you said, with that Redeem Team. Remember, what you call was fucked up too. He couldn't really play too much. Dwayne Wade was fucked up.
Oh yeah, he was kind of fucked up.
And Kobe was passing. Kobe was passing prime as well.
But Kobe beasted. You saw Kobe, you saw Braun, and Melo. Melo held the record. His scoring shit was
Melo was a scoring monster. Yeah. I'm not worried about Melo.
He was a monster.
Listen, man. Fuck that shit. Y'all just holding on to legacy. Fuck that legacy shit. What I'm saying to you is the
Dream Team had one bum on their team. That was Christian Laettner.
Oh, Christian Laettner.
He didn't even get Christian Laettner.
Okay, he didn't even get no burn. He was a bum. What bum did the fucking Redeem Team have?
I gotta check to see who everybody that was on there. I gotta check and see who else was on the team.
Trust me, we're gonna get feedback from that. So we're gonna be able to revisit that. Let's get to the last thing that Horry said, and then we can move on. Robert Horry said Hakeem Olajuwon was 20 times better than Tim Duncan.
No, the nigga need to be drug tested. Nigga, stop with the cap. Stop, son.
That's cap.
That's super cap, son. How you get that?
Yo,
he tripping.
20 times. He lost his mind.
20? He may have been. I can't even say he was offensively better than Tim Duncan, son. I watched Tim Duncan win 5 rings.
This is what I'm saying.
He's tripping. And Tim Duncan in the playoffs turned into a completely different person, son. He was balling. He got more final MVPs than he got 3 of them.
Yeah.
Olajuwon got 2.
Yeah, and
how can you say that out your mouth?
I think they judged Tim Duncan because he's so quiet and laid back. He's not the best person to watch to get you all excited.
Yeah, he no flash. Yeah. His game is complete fundamental basketball.
Yes.
He played
Big fundamental. That was That was his name. Big fundamental.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You look at him and watching him, you be like, yo, this nigga is playing so regular. At the end of the game, that nigga had 35, 15, and 9. You be like, when did he do this shit? I was watching the game. I ain't seen none of that.
Exactly. So
you know who do the same thing? And they be hating on him. He do the exact same thing Tim Duncan do.
Cool.
Nikola Jokic. Same thing as Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
He ain't got no flash, nothing. Yeah. The nigga be triple-doubling every night.
Dude, people be trying to like take away from what the shit that he's doing. I'm like,
he be kicking people ass every night.
Jokic. We must not be watching.
Jokic be killing people.
He be killing. But it's no flash.
Yeah.
The nigga, he tall, he got no bounce. That nigga can't jump over an iPad, nigga, but he still scored 30 games with like 12 assists and 15 rebounds. They be like, yo, how?
Yeah.
This nigga, and he be shooting like almost 60% for the game.
Okay, so I want to ask you guys a question. You can't pick anybody else. I'm only giving you 2 to choose from. There's only 2 you could choose from. If you was a GM and you were starting your team right now, let's say they were making a expansion team, and they were making it for, let's say, Vegas, because we know that's coming. They make an expansion team for Vegas, and the only 2 centers that we have to choose from is Joker and Giannis. Who you picking?
I'm going with Joker.
Only 2 you got to choose from.
Yeah. I had to take Joker. I had to take Joker.
Yeah.
Really? Damn.
Because he can make free throws. Yeah, Giannis can't make a free throw to save his life.
He can't shoot, son. And he can't shoot.
And the Joker, his fucking assists be crazy.
Yeah, he can affect the game. I mean, Giannis can affect the game too because his defense is elite. So you got to give him that over the Joker. His defense is way better than Joker, but all around game, Joker played defense, not to Giannis level, but he still played defense. His offense, he's gonna get way more offensively than Giannis can give you with the passing, with the scoring, and everything, the rebounding. I think Joker averaged more rebounds than Giannis too.
Damn. Then you're gonna end up having to take Giannis' brother.
Think about it. Everybody was coming down on LeBron for they was like nepotism at his finest and what he did for his son. I'm going, shit, it was nepotism what fucking Giannis did. He had them that motherfucker as a player for years, and he wasn't doing nothing.
That motherfucker was a seat filler, nigga. That's what he was. They had a spare seat at the end of the bench. They didn't want that shit to look empty. They were like, yo, Thananis, go sit over there when the camera pans. So it looked like we got a full squad. Nigga is terrible. Every time they put him in the game during garbage time, he looked horrible.
Yeah.
He ain't got no reason to be in the NBA.
He's the worst of the worst.
Yeah, he ain't got no reason to be in the NBA, son. Get out of here. That's a straight up nepotism.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think, not knowing, well, we already know what's happening. It's going to happen. But how do y'all feel about this whole Jimmy Butler thing that's going on?
I want to see where he goes.
Because
that's what I'm waiting for.
But ain't it funny how when they first was like they're going to move him and Pat Riley was like, yo, we can't stand when people try to put out rumors. Jimmy ain't going nowhere. Word, 4 days later, Jimmy was like, listen, I need to find my love. I need to find. They go, can you find it here? He go, I can find it anywhere but here. He was like, yo, I want out. I was like this.
Out.
See, I'm thinking he was pissed. But then when they broke down what the issue is, see, Jimmy could be too extreme. He got a reputation for that. He been in the three or four other teams.
Yeah.
My shit is, I understand where he's coming from, though. He's like, yo, listen, this is going to be my last contract. And I want my money. I be helping you motherfuckers. I be doing this. I am the face of this league. I mean, of the face of this team. I want my money. But then somebody, I forgot who said it. They go, y'all seem to forget. Pat Riley, it might be the greatest GM, one of the greatest GMs ever. And he about that life. He don't give a fuck. They said, Dwayne Wade, yo, dude, Miami was called Wade County. Not, yo, bro, they named it was Wade County. And Riley let him go. Wade was looking for that contract. Next thing you know, you see Wade in Chicago and then Wade in Cleveland. The shit just didn't look right. Thank God that they worked their way back. But they go, Riley, and if Riley didn't pay Wade, he damn sure ain't paying fucking Jimmy Butler.
Put it this way. I like Jimmy Butler as a player. I think he's better than average. He might be an elite player when he's healthy. Jimmy Butler has been hurt quite a while since he's been with the Miami Heat.
Yeah. Yep.
Jimmy Butler is what, 34, 35?
I think 35. I think it said 35.
If I'm Pat Riley, I'm not giving you no big ass contract extension. You got enough. Jimmy Butler got one more year left on his contract at what? Like 52 million?
I think it was like 50 million. Yep.
Yeah, play that out. Why would I give you a contract extension now when you got a player option for 50 million for next year? And I can't even count on you now. Why would I give you extra years?
Always get hurt during the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. But here, okay, listen. Both of you guys are 100% right. And what I'm about to say, I don't want y'all to yell at me. Y'all gonna be like, yo, how you wrong, you wrong. I'm just saying it goes to what I said earlier. Tell me something where it makes sense. I don't have to agree with it, but just show me where it makes sense. What Sonny just said, he was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? But when he said this, it kind of don't yell at me. Like I said, Jimmy said this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Basically what he's saying is, motherfucker, this league that we playing is not generating hundreds of millions. It's billions. Yeah. Billions and billions. Y'all paying bums this and that and whatever. He go, Paul George been in a brace for the last 3 fucking years. And Philly paid him. He got 100 and something million. And he was like, and he said, he's like, if you pay Paul George, like if Philly could pay Paul George, y'all could pay me. Because he ain't looking for no 4-year extension. He just wanted to go I think it's 1 to 3 years that he could go, okay, this is going to be my last one. Pay me. You're not just paying me. Basically what they said is, I'm looking at another analyst, I forgot who said it. It's the same shit with Clay. Clay saying, I'm not asking for more than I'm worth, but you know what the fuck I brought to this fucking franchise. You know what the fuck I did. And y'all are telling me, yo, we got to take care of other people, so we can't pay you this. I'm not saying I agree, because me and you spoke about the Clay shit before. What I'm saying is, I know where he's coming from. What I'm saying is, I'm not going to sit here and just take this 50 when I know that maybe I can sign for 2 years for 120, or sign 2 years for a fucking 100, when it's teams that's not as good as us that's paying these motherfuckers who in casts and fucking leg braces and neck braces, and y'all paying these motherfuckers. So I'm not saying I agree with it, but I understand where he's coming from. Because they said that's what Clay was saying. Clay was like, yo, I don't leave, but pay me my fucking worth. Half of me go, we did pay you your worth because you was all fucked up these last 3 years, and we still paid you from his last big. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, I understand where he's coming from, but I don't know if I agree with him, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I do understand.
I understand from both standpoints, but like just that, I'm gonna be devil's advocate. If I'm the Miami, I hear everything you're saying. You think you can get more on the open market? I disagree. So we're about to find out. You can opt out at the end of the season, become a free agent, and see who's going to offer you that money. Remember now, you turning down a $50 million contract.
Yeah.
So if you go out there and test them waters, what we always say, the grass ain't always greener. You're a 35-year-old injured athlete.
Yeah.
You got a guaranteed $50 million from us if you opt in. You can go out there, maybe you can get a 2-year, $80 million contract. That's a guaranteed of a 30 more million. You know what I'm saying? Then we willing to offer you. It could work for him. I mean, I think Jimmy Butler could get a 2-year deal for 80, 85. I think he could get it because he's a good player.
I think so.
But again, like you said, what the thing was, yo, you got to pay me. I know what I brought to your franchise. I'm not paying you for what you did. Nigga, you got paid for what you did. That last money I gave you. I'm looking at trying to win now. What can you do for me going forward? Yeah. And right now, I'm not giving you that kind of money going forward because I don't think you the same player you used to be. Yeah. So if we paid you $40 million last year on your bum knee and leg now, you worth about 30. I think it's a $10 million discount. Now, you can either agree with it and sign this goddamn contract, or you can get out there and test the water. It's looking kind of cold. Put your life vest on and jump in the water and see if you sink or fucking swim.
I bet you Pat Riley say just like that, too.
Wow.
Pat. You know
Pat Riley don't care, son.
Yeah.
So he like you say, he let Wade go. He didn't want to hear shit from LeBron. Pat Riley don't give two shits.
Yo, you heard what he said about Shaq. He was like, I mean, what Shaq said about him. Shaq said Pat Riley was no nonsense. He was like, yo, he said, yo, I thought they fucking needed me. And Shaq said, I said some shit when he was playing there. He said some shit in an interview. Whatever he said, it went viral. It was out there. And he said, what they gonna do? They ain't gonna trade me, whatever. He said, and I forgot whoever the guy is who was like not second in command, but he must work for Pat Riley and the rest of the Heat organization. And Shaq said he was super tight with him. Shaq said he got a call. He was like, yeah, I'm just calling to tell you, yo, you should head home and pack your shit because you. Shaq said he was like, what? He's like, yeah, we fucking moved you. Your ass. So I do believe players nowadays, not back with Shaq and them, but players nowadays have the upper hand, because if we having these talks when I'm about to be a free agent, I'm gonna win. That's how Russell Westbrook like, I'm gonna win, because my shit is you either trade me somewhere good or I'm gonna go somewhere, finish out this year, and then I'm gonna walk away. And then you can't say, well, let me try to work it out and let it go, because if it gets to the summertime and you didn't do nothing with him, then he's walking away for fucking free.
Yeah.
So I think the players got more of the upper hand. The only problem with Jimmy is I heard an analyst say, they go, Jimmy just got a reputation, the shit that he's done, and how and when he's such a good person, but when he's done, he's done. He shuts down. And they was like, a lot of teams might not want to gamble on that.
Yeah, they don't want to gamble on him on that.
Well, where would he go? Like, where would he make a good fit? What team would he fit into right now?
I'm trying to think of a team that could plug Jimmy in, and that will make them like a contender for a championship.
Yo, if you could say healthy, if you say healthy, a healthy Jimmy, if Jimmy went to the Lakers, that'd be a good look. Because Jimmy knows how to play his role.
But what they got with LeBron running the one, Jimmy Butler, AD, yeah, they contend if they all healthy.
Yeah, if people are healthy. How about when they said, because this was I saw online, they saying, what if the Bucks do a straight swipe, Jimmy for Dame? See, Jimmy don't need the ball, but Jimmy don't need the ball in his hand the way Dame needs the ball in his hand.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. He don't. But I don't think Pat Riley want Dame. Same reason I don't think he want Bradley Beal. I don't want these undersized two guards. Yeah, I don't want my two guard to be 6'2".
Yeah.
Getting cooked nightly. You can put up points every now and then, but what good is you scoring 29 a game when you giving up 40?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why they was talking about, they need to send him to the Phoenix Suns, and then they're gonna get Bradley Beal back. Miami never wanted Bradley Beal. He tried to go there when he was a free agent. He was like, get the fuck out of here. I don't want you. Pat Riley don't want no nigga. He used to having big guards. If you look at all Pat Riley teams, Dwayne Wade, what you call it, Magic Johnson, he liked big guards. He don't like these little guards. That's not a Pat Riley team.
True.
He don't want no Bradley Beal at 6'2". What you gonna do for me? Or Damian Lillard at 6'3". That don't help me.
Well, listen. Before we fucking head out of here, I have to give a final thought on something that I want y'all opinions on, because this shit bothers me, and I want to make it clear that it has nothing to do with someone's talking about my favorite player. I believe, I think nowadays with all these NBA players doing podcasts and stuff like that, in my opinion, I think it's dope because you get in input and thoughts from people who actually play the game. Like we can tell you even though we know basketball, you could have played basketball. We never played in the league. We never played. So we could give you. So I think the reason why people might flock to us is I'm giving you opinions that it's like the way we talking is like if we had a game, it's a bunch of us sitting there. We like, what the fuck is this shit? Blah, 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 blah. That's the energy I want to give. I don't want to act like I'm some analyst and I'm like, well, you do know that the so-and-so at 8.9 points a game. But I don't want to talk that shit. I want to talk real shit. Even be like, yo, that motherfucker is corny as fuck, whatever. But when you deal with NBA players and ex-NBA players, it intrigues me to watch them talk about this shit. Because I'll be sitting there like, damn, I never thought about it that way. That shit is dope. And I feel it's a free country. You can speak however you want. But I believe if you're a fucking bum, and if in your career, if you was a bus and you was trash, you can't be throwing shade on nobody else. I'm talking about Kwame Brown, bro. I'm talking about Kwame Brown, bro. Oh. This motherfucker was saying some crazy shit about. Now, I liked Kwame Brown when he was taking up for himself. When everybody was throwing shade on him, he was like, fuck you, dumb motherfucker, you know, his country ass, whatever. Yeah. I'm with all that. But when you start to give your opinion on the game when you was trash.
The worst number one pick ever.
Yep.
This motherfucker just said the other day, I just seen it, that when LeBron James walks away from the game of basketball, he's going to leave the game worse. The game's going to be worse than how it was when he came in, and he blames LeBron. And I'm like, what? And then he was throwing shade about Bron's son, and like Gilbert Arenas said, you talking about Bron's son and about how he's a bust and he don't play when you are a bum.
So Bronny better than
Kobe Bryant.
Bronny is better than you, son.
Exactly. So I just want to know y'all opinion. Like, to me, he does have a right to his opinion, but some of the shit you saying, that's like saying if I got into the music game, and when I got in the music game, I was around the most elite motherfuckers, but I was trash. I'm talking about trash, but I still had these motherfuckers supporting me. I had the Jay-Z's and the Marky D's and the Puffs and Andre Harrell, all these elite motherfuckers. But I was a bum no matter what they did. I was a bum. Like I was fucking trash. And then I got the nerve to be talking about how somebody else is trash. Like, yo, this motherfucker just came in the game. Yo, this so-and-so dude. Like, let's say Jello, like Jello's new song. Have you heard it? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit do smack though. It remind me of like the early 2000s. I ain't gonna hold you up.
That shit. Have that shit. I'm sorry.
Son, that shit. Watch this. That shit remind me of such old school shit that I love. And that Cash Money click and shit like that.
I was about to say that, and that's why I said that shit would have been a fucking hit in 2006, nigga.
But here's my shit though. I like that shit better because me and you already had this debate, Sonny. So we don't want to argue about this shit. Drake did some bitch shit, but you said, oh yeah, but there's a lot of shit you like from Drake. I was like, fuck that. That shit was doodle, nigga. I'm sorry. And I'll take that Jello ball shit over. Nigga, Drake ain't make a hit to me. Everything Drake makes sound alike. Everything sounds the fucking same. Everything. The old Drake was my motherfucker. I fuck with him. The Drake now, he don't really care about his lyrics. He say this ABC 1 2 3 fucking bullshit. And I'm not saying Jello can rap like that. What I'm saying is that chorus is catchy as fuck, son. I'm sorry. You throw that shit on, they playing that shit on NBA shows in the club. They just show some people playing this shit in the club. Everybody in the club. Whoa. Like, that shit was catchy as fuck. Drake shit. Baby, I don't want to, baby. I love you. That shit trash, nigga. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, it is trash.
Sorry. That's
definitely trash.
I'm from that other era, so I could be biased. But you from that era too, so I'm surprised. So name a rapper nowadays, somebody that you like nowadays. Son,
I don't listen to rap nowadays.
Cool.
Yo, you listen to Drake. You told me you like Drake.
Son, I listen to some of his. I'm talking about, but Drake, like I said, he make hit songs. He no lyrical genius though.
He was nice back in the day though.
He
didn't write that.
Way.
So, no, he didn't write.
He didn't write those.
No, he didn't write some
Put
of
it
those.
this way.
No, he didn't write some of those catchy singles. A lot of that Drake pen game is nice, son. I'm gonna be honest with you.
So no songs he was doing with Rick Ross. You tell me Rick Ross wasn't handling him?
Oh, easy. Yeah, he was.
Thank you. Ross got some shit.
Oh yeah, I fuck with him. So you don't like that Jello shit at all? Nothing? Like nothing about it?
No, like you said, I guess it's the timing because it remind me of Cash Money.
They need to do a remix.
It remind me of Cash Money, No Limit, early years.
They need to do a remix and put like.
But that would be hot. If he remixed it, it got like Juvenile and the rest of them niggas. That shit would be crazy.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Let's really be honest. They gonna do that shit, bro. They got to. They're gonna milk this shit dry, which I'm happy for him because he wasn't getting back in the league. I don't think he's getting back.
No, he's done. He's finished.
I don't think he's getting in the league. You know what I'm saying?
He's done.
Which, if you look at the play, but that shows you how the NBA is like a different world. Because from an outsider looking in, I've watched him play and I go, he can play. I just don't know. Maybe because I don't know the pros and cons of it. KB, you've been a coach before. Like, I don't understand how he don't fit. I just don't understand. I can see if they said his attitude is detrimental to the team or he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. I'm talking about his game. People go, and I've heard, I forgot his name, Jeff T go, sometimes you just don't fit and things just don't work. But you can't say that boy ain't got game. He could play, bro.
Yeah, he could play. I think
he can play. So it's a different. So it's a style of play, or he can play, but can he listen? Like you got plays, you got plays that you got to run, and if you can't run these plays, you're detrimental to the team. So sometimes you get a player who's super nice, but can't damn go back door or set a high screen and roll to the basket. He goes the opposite way.
Okay,
those plays are good talent wise. But they ain't got it up here. They don't have a high IQ for the game.
Got
you. Two different things. The IQ.
That makes sense. No,
and the talent.
Yeah, I heard he had a coaching problem too. Though he thought he was like, he wanted to freestyle. I don't need to run no plays. Like I'm nice like that. I don't need to.
Yeah, you can't do that.
He
I know Lance Stevens was like that when he was with Charlotte. Michael Jordan said he was dumb as fuck. That's why I got him out of the team.
For real?
Yeah.
And Lance Stevenson was nice.
Yeah, he was nice. I like
him. He run the play. Got rid of him.
See? But that's the shit I've been telling y'all for years. Follow my lead. Yo, run the fucking play right. I tell KB go left, this motherfucker go right. Like, what the fuck, man? The fuck, bro? I'm just saying, yo. Listen, man, I'm from New York. You see that shit, man. See that? KB don't listen. And Sonny too fucking big. You remember you put Billy on skates?
So I'll never forget that shit. So that nigga went down, son.
The funny shit.
Yeah, Sonny's game is underestimated.
Yo, wait, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give you your flowers before we leave. I gotta give KB credit. One day, we used to always play at the basketball court, in the backyard from my house when I had the basketball court.
Yeah.
And one day KB came over. We was working in a pool house, and KB, we go outside to play basketball. Sonny, you might even have been there. I don't even remember. I just know this about KB. I knew KB played. Now you look at KB's frame. He's a regular sized dude. You know, he's older than me. I'm like, yo, I'm a fucking kill this motherfucker, right? Yo, this motherfucker, bro. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. He's posting me up and backing me down. Yo, I put this shit on everything I know and love. There was nothing I could do. Yo, bro, when he was going, you know, when you pull somebody up, boom,
yeah,
backing up, son, when he was hitting me, bro, I swear to God, I was like this. I'm playing, I was like this. Yo, bro, he was knocking me back so easy like this. Just backing it up, and then he go and just lay the shit up. And I'm like, yo, this motherfucker feel like he made out of bricks, son. He felt like a fucking wall.
KB played basketball like he coached basketball.
Yes.
You can tell.
Yeah. Bruh,
he not going to do nothing crazy, but he going to get his buckets. He like Tim Duncan.
Plain and simple.
Plain and simple.
The shit is crazy. And it reminds me of, I just seen a old video clip that Bow Wow was, I think he was talking to Lou Williams. And Jermaine Dupri on his facility, he had an indoor court. So one night they all in Atlanta. I think Kobe, this is God bless Kobe. He was alive. They go to the gym to Jermaine Dupri's gym, and they like Bow Wow was like, "Come on, man, I come on, it's gonna be me and you 1-on-1." Yo, they said, and they got some of it on camera. Yo, Kobe was beating the shit out this motherfucker so bad, right? And that Bow Wow at one point was on the floor. He's like, yeah. And he said, if this is what NBA, because remember, Bow Wow could play. You got motherfuckers who could play. Chris Brown could play. Bow Wow could, like, you got motherfuckers who play, who know how to
Chris Brown dope.
They said, Bow Wow was like, Kobe was like, yeah, it's different. He said, he looking down at him going, yeah, it's fucking different whenever you see it in real life, right? And Bow Wow said he was laying there going, if this is how defense is in the NBA, I could never play this fucking game. He goes, yo, he said, yo, the shit was so crazy. And I go,
he didn't even score, right?
Say it again?
He didn't even score.
I don't know if he didn't score. I just know that he said that he almost beat Lou Williams. But I go, but you know, some people could be taking it easy on you, like doing whatever.
Yeah.
What I'm saying to you is that I've played people. I've been to the court. Anybody know I'm not no college player, nothing like that. I just like the game. If playing against real ball players was like playing against y'all two motherfuckers, because you remember that time, Sonny, with you, we always was on the same side. KB always on the same side. And one time something happened where we ended up not on the same side. So and I wasn't D'ing him. I was D'ing somebody else, but somehow the defense switched. And Sonny had the ball. All I remember motherfucker looking at me going like this, gang. I swear to God, we was in the gym. And he was talking, he goes, yo, I don't want to do this to you. Just back up. Just back up. Okay, and I'm like this. I got you know how people be doing defense, they like this. Let's go. So I'm like this. Let's go. So I'm low. Let's go. Keep going. It's people looking. I don't want to do this. Don't do it. So my dumb ass is looking at him going, really? Is it? It's gonna be like that? Yo, that motherfucker said, that motherfucker went up. I was like, man, fuck this game, man. I'm going back to the studio. Fuck this stupid ass game, man. Nah, but KB, we are filming today on a Sunday, and I know it was your off day, man. I called you at the last minute. I appreciate you taking the time to come hang out with us, bro. I definitely.
The last minute you called me 20 minutes before.
Yep. And I was like, yo, what you doing? Because I knew the subjects that we had today. I might have needed another person just to give another outlook. Because most of the time, me and Sonny be on the same page. We be like, yeah, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Man, fuck that motherfucker. So I said, let me get KB opinion. K, before we get out of here, you got any shout outs? You want to shout anybody out?
Yo, just shout out the whole LC fam. We still out here. We still doing it. Yes, great. It was great that we still doing it after all these years, man. A lot of crews fell apart or whatever, but we still got that nucleus going. So that's dope.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
What happened, Sonny?
I'm trying to remember. We went to Florida. KB was there too, right?
Yeah, he was there.
Damn, son. You know, I still got all the pictures.
I got caught up with whipped cream on the couch.
I still got all those pictures, yo. I gotta send them to you. We stacked that whole table on Dub when he was sleeping on the couch. Put lingerie on him. Nigga put a toast on his face.
Yo, remember we kept clowning everybody whenever they fell asleep. So I was like, I was so tired. Word, I locked my door.
Locked the door.
I locked the door. But the thing is,
bolted it.
KB was picking the fucking lock.
And Jimmy that shit open.
Remember, he tried to dive on me. I woke up and was like, what?
At the right time.
He threw it.
Right at the right time, yo.
As soon as I jumped in the air, you woke up and just tossed me to the other side. Yeah, I remember that.
That fucking trip, son, ain't nothing, no matter what, don't nothing top that trip but like the fucking karaoke.
Epic. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. When Sonny was doing I Need to Know by Mark Anthony.
It was classic.
Bro, we killed that shit so much.
There. Remember
so
that?
they wanted to hire us.
Yo, they wanted to hire us. They was like, yo, could y'all guys come back? We was like, yeah, we fly out tomorrow, baby. Yo,
that was dope.
And I don't know if they want their name mentioned because, you know, we haven't seen them in a while. They might be on another level. So the female that was there, I don't want to say her name.
Rory.
Like, she don't know I live, Corey.
Yo, but I'm laughing because I'm like, I gotta give her flowers and give her credit because she lucky. She was the only girl there. She could have got ripped to shreds. Somebody out of the team, I'm surprised, wasn't in the fucking bathroom like,
Well, that's just it, man. We were different. Our crew was different.
It was.
We was good.
It was respect.
I got the picture. I got the picture. We was in front of. We were in a sports car. You have Universal behind.
Yeah, I got that picture too.
Us. I got that. Yeah. I got that.
And we ain't gonna say no names, but we had a group of people with us, and one person we had to save from going in the room with a transvestite, but we ain't gonna say no names.
Oh, doing? I forgot that one.
Yeah.
Was it Doug? Wait a minute.
We're not gonna say no names.
My bad. He did. I don't even remember.
Yeah, we got back when we left the party. You don't remember? We saved them.
Oh shit, dude! I swear on everything I know and love, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, he was he's about to go into the hotel room.
Yes. Holy shit! I forgot.
Wow.
Okay,
I remember that. I was like, yo, we gotta get him. We gotta get him. He was drunk. He didn't know what's going on.
Wait a minute. That wasn't our Miami trip when that happened?
No.
No,
not the trip. We had the L.C.X.
We went to Orlando.
That was Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando. No, we did the one Orlando trip.
But the performance, we had the performance in Miami. It didn't.
I think it might have been Miami.
That's what I'm saying because we had the house in Orlando.
Yeah, I think we had the hotel in Miami.
Oh yeah,
it was the Miami trip.
Now that I remember.
Yeah, it was. You're right. It wasn't the Orlando trip. It was the Miami trip.
Anyway, y'all. If you want to hear more about that, if y'all hear more about that, make sure y'all pick up my tell-all book. I'm gonna tell you how KB did some crazy fucking shit. Now,
hey, like, yo, I don't remember.
Yo, Dub, look away, son. Look away.
Yo, this is the last thing I'm gonna say before we go. Remember?
Film to the cafe. Film to the building.
We used to know. Every Friday, Sonny, you was there. We used to have a get together.
Oh man!
And KB did some shit that was the funniest shit ever. Motherfucker was hiding in that little office. He's like, y'all don't even want to know. That was the funniest shit. Yo, KB is a funny.
But Joey had the best though.
Oh my God. Wait, we texted that the other day, huh?
Oh, it was that we just spoke about that. That was so you
Joey He was on cloud 9 that night.
Yo,
it's too much, son. It's too many stories.
So you're telling me I have herpes? He said, I'm a killer, bitch. I swear to God. I'm sorry. Yo. You had to be there to understand.
Yo, yeah, we definitely could write a book.
Holy shit, y'all don't even understand
and those just the stories from Film Center. Don't let us go back to Area 51.
Oh shit. Oh. All right, listen, y'all.
Listen. Yeah. No, that's too much. TMI.
Too much.
From fast breaks to fast takes, man. I appreciate you guys out there. Like I always say, y'all can be anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us. We will see y'all next Wednesday for what?
The network.
Peace out, y'all.
Yo.
Peace.